Take a look at this. Ew. Couple of lines coming through there. Watching the rugger. Now back from Vic. Unfortunately today is a strong northwest, but the swell is raging. Got big lines coming into the bay. It's bigger than this. This is just a small one. Another beautiful morning. Look at those colors. And those lines. Another epic sunrise at Jeffreys Bay. Yoo-hoo! Look at that. Look at those colors. Wow. What's even more impressive is what's coming into the bay. Let's look at these lines. Yee-hoo! Gonna be another epic weekend. It all just depends on the wind today. The northwest, our devil wind. You can see it on the water there. Brings that chop across the bay. Look at those lines. Makes it difficult to ride the wave. That's the problem. The devil ripples. Gonna be terrible coming up the face. Look at those lines. Ooh. But that texture tells you everything. Yeah, just a shot from the top. You can see that blue water, that line there. This is the northwest blowing the water out, and you get this upwelling, and it forces your blue water, which is your warm water on the outside there, out. But yeah, that's what causes this water to go cold, is this northwest. And Magna's trying to do a Supers impersonation. It's actually good sand there at the moment. It's actually looking really good. It's just a pity about this northwest. See the ribs there? Fun wave on the mid to high tide. I was just headed down for a quick look. Saturday morning. You can see the flags are very northwest and pretty strong. One thing's for sure, when we left here on Wednesday, the water was like 19 degrees, and this strong northwester that's blowing now is going to change all of that for sure. This wind's going to drop this temperature down to probably 15 odd, 14. It goes this pale blue and it goes pretty chilly. Hopefully it's not going to last too long, and hopefully this northwest is going to die down this afternoon so we can jump in and get a wave, because it's very, very bumpy at the moment. I'll go and show you quickly. Yeah, I could see all the guys on the end of the point standing here, everybody looking at the surf, nobody in the water, all the old boys. I'm gonna wait for it to change later. Hopefully the swell doesn't get knocked down too much by the west. Just gonna have a look. How's it, old man? Yeah, I'm back. I got knocked out.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, did you win?
I had a nightmare. Check at this. So why aren't we out there?
Don't forget
The dreaded northwesterly. The dreaded freaking devil wind. Just look at this. Yeah, really long boat to ride over there.
Edit this because there's better waves to surf than this.
Later on. Yeah, absolutely firing, but big speed bumps on the faces. Just look at that set coming in the back. Oh my hat. See, the water's going that pale blue as well. We know what that means, eh?
Cold.
It's going cold. I just come from Mussel Bay. Mussel Bay was freaking freezing. It was like 13 degrees, eh? Yes, I jumped in the water, my freaking toes curled up, eh? Yes. Absolutely firing. Oh. But nobody out, so 2 guys out. It's just so shitty to surf it when it's like this. You've got these massive speed bumps coming up the face. It's so difficult to control. You can't really do turns. You can get barreled, But yeah, just look at this on my hat. Firing. That's perfect swell direction. If you just put an offshore on this now, it would just be unbelievable. Swell for days. Sure, so midday, it's still northwest. Check it on the flags. What a bummer, man. Whole morning of just cranking swell being wasted. And there's nothing much you can do. It seems to have dropped off now in the northwest. It was really hot, berg wind conditions. It's dropped off now, and it's a lot quieter. I'm hoping it's going to go around in the next hour. I'm going to sit and watch it and keep tabs on it, because you want to hit it just as it switches and make the most of what's left of the day. It's 1 o'clock already, so we've only got another 4 hours, basically 4.5 hours of surf time left. It's probably only going to switch at about 3, I think that is what is forecast. So yeah, you want to get on it as soon as possible. You don't want to miss the little window. Sunset's coming through here, boys. Everybody's sitting watching with the northwest on it. Just gonna walk. Ew. Check that out. Ew. Big ribs. Super hard to surf it. That was her?
No, was her?
Was her looking for the barrel in the ribs? Oh, get out! And it crunched. I got out. I was getting rubbed again.
You understand it? So are you okay with it?
Mowing the guys down, nobody on it. Absolutely smoking. Such a waste. You can get waves, but man, it's difficult. Just watch this guy. It's just bouncy as hell, man. So difficult to turn with that shit. It's basically a slide. Who's on the back one? Bouncy, bouncy. Yo. Oh ho ho. Saturday evening session. Offshore's at least cleaning it up now. Yeah. Kyle! Kyle with a C. Y-L-E. Nice turn. Stevie on the back one. Go for the barrel. Yeepa! Oh yes, oh yes. He's still traveling. Ah, I got pinched. Keg. J-Bay going off. Got a bit of bump on that wave.
Like a session trip.
Yeah, it was fun, eh? Yeah, I had a bombing 3-hour session. Unfortunately, no pics from the photogs. They're all busy. But yeah, what a fun session. As that wind came around, it was really firing. So I got on the camera for the last hour of light. Yeah, this Sunday evening session and the morning session of Monday, tomorrow that'll be, is about as dreamy as you could ever find supers. The consistent southwesterly that pushed that Mozambique current in, the water had gone blue, the water was up to sort of 19 degrees warm, and yeah, the surf was just freaking absolutely epic.
I used to fall apart, lose myself, then give my heart away. Come and go in shady places. I used to sit and stare. Now the light runs through my lashes. It's taken 40 years, blood, sweat and tears. You are the love. I can't show you how to start to find your way. I like the old-fashioned way. Give me that sweet love, those warm-up kisses. Oh, life has a quirky way. Circle breaks, we find a new day. And strangers we know become husbands. Every dance has its pace, interlaced, intertwined now. You can't save time. Run along, kids. You two will be more than parents one day. You are the love. I can't show you how to start to find your way. I like the old-fashioned way. Give me that sweet love, those warm-up kisses. Oh, you are the love. Sing it, you are.
Yo, so Sunday morning, just put the edit out. I've been editing flat out since early this morning just to get that week run up to Vic out. Had an unbelievable session yesterday evening, solid 8 foot on the set. Great waves, a little bit south, so not the offshore that you want to clean it up, but it went south after the northwest in the morning, and there were some great waves. Crazy. Yesterday was northwest, so berg winds, like probably 30 to 35 degrees temperature outside, hot, sunny. You can't believe that you can have extremes like that here, because up country in the highlands there's still snow on the mountains, yet we're on the coast, we get these massive extremes. The moment you get a berg wind, the temperature just shoots up. We've woken up this morning, you can see it's like fully overcast. The front came through overnight, a little bit of rain, and the temperature's plummeted. It's like down to sort of 10 degrees. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but you're probably looking at, I don't know, maybe sort of 40, and the higher temperature yesterday, 35 degrees, is probably around about 90 somewhere Fahrenheit. So give you an idea of the extreme temperature drop you get overnight here. So yeah, that's probably why we feel the cold so much, because it just jumps around so much. You're not in a summer or winter, just all over the place. You can see the big front moving by on the outside. Vic Bay is absolutely maxing out this morning. The guys are there for the finals. They haven't started yet. It's they've got a call at 9 o'clock. It's just before 9 now, and it's like 10 foot just closing out across the bay. They may not even be able to surf. They're looking at possibly moving, or I don't know, postponing. I don't know what they're going to do. Well, they can't postpone it, because if they don't surf today, that's it. That swell the buoy is still increasing for Mussel Bay, so that swell hasn't even hit J Bay yet, and it's on its way. It's probably going to be a midday. It's absolutely killing Vic Bay at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to go down and have a look. There are waves here for sure. I mean, there'll be 6-foot waves here, but it's whether it's going to go 10. You know, if that main swell hits us, it's going to go massive again today. So and there's another swell for Wednesday, 6.1 meters at 16 seconds. Also a little bit southwest in it, but there'll be waves for sure. So, man, what a run. Yeah, that's Bryce Young headed out on his ASIM. That's going to be one of my next projects. I've got 2 of those coming my way. Can't wait to ride them. This guy surfs so incredibly well, so smooth. What an absolute pleasure to watch. Check at this erosion. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. Chaos. Properties going cheaply shortly. Some sizable chunks of coral being deposited with the swell, along with a whole lot of other stuff. Yep, it's doing its thing. Cleaning up the beach and shortly the houses as well. Yeah, and this damage has happened on a neap tide. Can you just imagine if this was a spring tide? All the squid fleet in the bay on anchor. Swell's really lumpy. I was just speaking to Bryce now, and he's saying it's very lumpy. Got that beginning of a swell story. We need that wind that's in those clouds in the background there to fill in here and clean it up. Yeah, that southwest wind wasn't far away, and it was slowly cleaning up and just getting better and better. Just firing. Squashed. I've got to get out there. Candid camera here, John. Geez, like, yo, how many visits here?
How many visits?
Yeah.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
How'd you do yesterday?
No, I was knocked out the day before, so I came back home.
Oh. Did
They can't surf. They can't surf today because the swell's too big. They're on hold at the moment. It's 10 foot plus and just bombing. for
You
the
were here yesterday.
I was here. I surfed yesterday evening. Yeah, and it's cranking. I waited for that northwest to turn around and then jumped in. It's looking a bit wild. It's the beginning of the swell, so I'll probably settle a bit later. Just look at this. Absolutely bombing. Little lumpy. It needs that southwest, man. It needs that hard offshore. But no shortage of waves here, that's for sure. Shit. Eh? You don't have to put sunscreen on. Yeah, the swell's still on its way here. That's what's this weekend, and then going down the week, I think that's Wednesday swell. Looks bigger on the forecast. Yeah, it's late, the back end of the swell, and then going into the weekend, some more coming. So wow, man. See, the offshore is starting to pick up a bit, which will be great. It'll clean this up a bit, get that wonk off it. But then again, we're just picky locals, that's all. But you can see it's a little bit wobbly. I'd rather surf it when it's clean than waste the surf with it like this. There'll be some nuggets for sure. You just got to put in the time. You can see it's fat and it's not the normal supers. Little Ocean and Remy, you and the Bully in the background. You've got like 3 generations here, eh? What's happening? Why are you not out there today? Eh? Too cold.
Too cold.
And this Bully, why are you going out now? It's not the right time.
Ocean said I can go out
Okay,
today.
off you go.
Give you permission.
Oh, Mark headed out.
Gotta get a secondary swell direction. That's just
Yeah, it's that front edge. Another thing, the generator too close to the land, and then you don't get that fetch, you know, with that clean edge. You're getting that.
looking like it's lacking some of that fish.
Yeah, it's got that. It's that mid edge of the swell. You know, you get that middle of the storm. You don't.
That time to clean itself up.
That's correct. And then the only thing that'll help it now is if the southwest gets onto it. You know.
Yeah, it blows strong.
Blows strong, you know. This place loves the southwest, so yeah, it's like throwing big sets and then going calm, and I don't know, it's just not looking. We're just too picky here. Big set incoming. This is a proper. It starts to go like this, we'll put the suit on. What is he on now? It's a skimboard or something. Oh my hat. Boogie board. Ooh. So good to see sand in the rock pools again. The only problem is it's come from the dunes and there's nothing to replace it. That's why it's starting to barrel, because all that sand is also filled in all the holes in the reef out there. Southwest starting to blow now. That's what makes it good. You get that good brisk offshore, cleans it up. We're on the bottom of the tide, it's starting to push. There's quite a mob out there. Gonna be some Dirk barrels later on. Dylan, Lightfoot, local knowledge, wrapping the turns. Yee-hoo. You'll get a barrel or two for sure. There we go. Set them up, boy. Ooh, ooh. Ew. Bottom barrel section. Oopa. Ew. Jube's got it. Sean Jube. Ewa, barrel. Whoops. Almost lost an edge there. Ew. How's this color, this water? Ooh. 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 Yeah, the tide had bottomed out, the southwesterly had come through, and I'd had enough of the camera. It was time to get out there. So here's an incredible clip which I only got after doing this whole edit. This is of Dylan Lightfoot on the front, myself behind, I think then followed by Warren Dean, and then Ramey, and then by Eddie Godfrey. You've got a spread of 30-year-olds, 45-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, and 73-year-olds. All locals and old-time surfers at J-Bay. What an incredible clip. Enjoy. This was Monday afternoon session on the low tide. The sand is unbelievable. It was barreling off its pip on the bottom section, and it was the most unbelievable day. The color of the water, just the shape of the wave, everything was just insane. Everybody was barrel hunting. I was setting up for the bottom car park section here, impossibles, and absolutely got annihilated. There's Warren behind. Massive thanks to Xander Scott for the still shots, and to Brad Beans from Down the Line channel. Thanks for the clip. Awesome, mate. Thanks a ton. Oh man, what a session. Holy moly, absolutely firing. I've now got an FRK +2 and an absolute barrel of my life. Made it out and then got clipped down at Impossibles, drilled into the bottom, and that's the result. No shit. I'm just hoping that one of the guys got the barrel. Man, got absolutely hammered into the bottom. It's right through the suit. Crazy, man. I don't know what's going on. Been years without getting damage in the bricks, and it's freaking happening all at once now. It is firing. Holy shit. It's just getting better and better and better. Woo woo. Check at this. Oh, the water's blue. Oh my hat. I can borrow another surfboard from Firewire. I'm definitely going to be back in there in about an hour. Oh my hat, this is absolutely going ridiculous. Ew. Ah, pull in. Caramba. Oh, TV.
Rivers run dry, dust spreads in the air. 2 dark days, do you have a tear to spare? Make a promise, the world awaits. It's heavy just breathing through this debate. We'll start up, come on, start a riot when they love you too much. Now it's fame, fake, or even hate. Don't be scared when the weight paralyzes your state at the gate. It's a lot to take in, it's designed to know it, don't wait. Don't be scared when the weight paralyzes your state at the gate. To bruise their best, burn the contracts. We're out of time. You're a power battery, so don't get in line. No, starter, come on, start a riot. When they love you much, no.
Locals, look at the dolphins, Ew. Right through the guys. Yeehaw. Dion with the dolphins. Look at them. Comes a set. Who's on this one? Yeah, well, the dollies are in the wave. that's it, everybody, for the weekend and Monday swell. Yeah, thanks a ton for watching. We've got an incredibly big swell incoming on Wednesday, so stand by for that. Just want to make mention of Kobe Hughes and Bryce Young, who've come and visited and spent over a month with us here. What an incredible bunch of guys. What a pleasure to have them at J-Bay and to watch these guys surf. They're an absolute freaking treat to watch. So travel safe, guys. Have a good time back in Australia, and hopefully we'll see you here again in the next winter. Thanks for coming to visit us. For the rest of you, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you again on the next swell. Ciao for now.